Hello everybody, this is Lavenderrose and we're out in the greenhouse. Go ahead and set the chair up because I might want to sit down. Matter of fact, we might do that anyway. Okay, sometimes it's just easier sitting down, don't it? Do you see the strawberries? There's one. And there's one over there on the other side. Those are still blooming. Those are, and there's a couple of the other ones it is. So anyway, yeah. So there you go. I got one over yonder, two on the other side. If you can see over there, there's a couple of them there that's not covered up yet. We had to put this up because with the heater in here, I took the heater out for now because it said on there that if the water was to drop inside it, it could cause a shortage or electrical shock. And I'm going like, hello, it says it's waterproof for a greenhouse, but apparently it's not exactly. So, we got to continue with that. I have little frogs living over there in those little pipes, right in there on those legs. The little frogs like to get in there and hide. Well, when I brought them in, there was some in there, and I brought them in with me because they were hiding there for the winter. So I brought them on inside. There's enough little gnats and bugs and whatever in here, I'm sure, that they can survive. And they're probably dormant right now because this is their winter time, so they just kind of go and, you know, like a bear, they go and hibernate for a while. So this, of course, is the banana tree. Look how much better it looks since I cleaned all that stuff off of it. It looks so much better. What else we got? Let me get up. I'm so glad y'all came to see me. I hope you'll like and subscribe and show your friends that you might like talking about a greenhouse. This one is a really, really nice greenhouse. It's one of the better ones. This is the best one I've had. And I've bought 4. This is my 4th one. This is absolutely the better one. I got only 2 windows on each side because I did not want a lot of cold air coming in. Because no matter what you do, those windows there has got Velcro on it. They will not keep the air out, the cold air out. You have to close them up. I found that out. The trees are doing all right. I think they need water, and I did water them a while ago, so they should be okay now. But I guess with that heat being in here, it just made it too hot. Not sure what's going on with that. Anyway, so, you know, we've got the trees watered. They're doing everything. Everything's doing okay. And of course, there's the other banana plant. I had to put him in the ground for people who may be watching and didn't realize what's going on. He had to be planted in the ground, pot and all, because since I don't own this place, I haven't planted any of my trees in the ground. They're all in pots, so when I move, they can go with me. I'm not going to leave them. They cost too much. Anyway, so that's the banana tree over there. Maybe you can see it. I hope it's not getting all messed up again. I did a video already, and it was all moist on the thing, and it looked like he was in a rainstorm. Not a good thing. Not good for a video. It was not good at all. This, I've got the mold is staying away from it, which is good. Here's our little pond. These are called water irises, and they are beautiful when they bloom. And of course, these are the lucky clovers over there. They're lucky clovers, and they bloom, have the prettiest blooms. See them? And they come in, they're in clumps, like. Matter of fact, this is a nice little clump there. Isn't that pretty? They're kind of a pinkish white. Here is the 3 banana plants. Now these come off from the mother plant. They'll have little plants that come up beside them, and you're supposed to leave them in there long enough you can get roots. This one I may have took too early. but I thought maybe it might do better if I went ahead. This one, he'll probably do all right. He looks pretty good. And this one's doing really well. I wanted to show you this. Do you see all the little eat marks on there? That's what the lizard does. He will eat the leaves. He does all of that. And, of course, we got a little bit of marigold still blooming. If you can see that or not. There's only a couple of them. That one, I think there's one over there. But anyway, I have little trees in here. I have little maple trees. Japanese maple trees. One of them is a pink and one of them is not. Alright, now we're sitting back down again. Anyway, it's been really cold. We've warmed up a bit. And I think on the 13th it's going back down in the 30s for a couple of days. So I've got to get the heater back in here, close everything up, tape it all up, and you know, make sure that it's all sealed up so it'll stay nice and warm. And it's been doing a really good job. I like that heater. It was a little scary though when you read if water drops in it, you know, it could cause electrocution, and I'm going like, really? It said it was waterproof. Come on, people. I need your help. I really do. This is what I need help with. If you plant plants, your flowers, whatever, tell me what kind of dirt do you buy? I know most of you are going to go, oh, I've got, you know, what do they call it? The dirt where you mix it up and everything and get really good dirt. But if you have to go and buy a bag of dirt, what brand do you buy and what kind is it? What kind is it? Is like potting soil, or is it like yard soil, or what? Anyway, I used to buy Miracle-Gro all the time. That was my go-to dirt. It was really wonderful, but for the past 2 years it has been so sorry. Even the planting soil had big, huge pieces of wood and stuff in it. It was just not as good as it used to be. So I don't know. I know a lot of this stuff comes from China. You know, you can only get what you can get. But still, the Miracle-Gro was what I went by and, you know, would do. And since it was bad for 2 years, I went for other things. But I can't find any soil that I really, really like. And I know you're supposed to compost, but we don't have any grass clippings. We have somebody who comes by and mows the yard. I probably could ask them, but they're not that friendly or whatever. So anyway, so what soil? That's the question. What bag? If you had to go buy a bag of soil, what name brand would it be, and what type of soil would it be? For like raised beds, or would it be just potting soil? Let me know, because I really need help with it. I've really been struggling for the past couple of years as far as having to buy dirt, and I do have to buy dirt because all we have is sand here, and also we're not too far from the beach, so we get when the rainstorms come from that way, we get salty rain, and it rusts everything. If you got metal, it just rusts it like crazy. So you know, that's just what it does. So I don't know, but just please let me know. I would love to hear from you. I would love to know what kind you buy, because I'm all for needing advice as to what kind to get. This thing up there was to keep the water off of that heater, because if water drips in the heater, it said it could cause electrocution, and I'm going, oh my gosh. So that's the only thing I could think, was to hang that up there. It catches the water and runs it off to the side so it's not dripping down on the heaters. That works really well. We wasn't sure how it was going to work. My son helps me out a lot on stuff, so you know, I didn't know. Did not know. Okay. So here's a little bloom sticking out. He needs to go back in there.